Hey lady, quit tailgating.
Are you kidding? The fun's just beginning. Come on over here, Drew. Hi everyone, I'm Jan Diatri and welcome to Heart and Home. Today, wait till you see what Maggie and I are grilling up and wait till you see what we're grilling on. We're tailgating today here on Heart and Home. Grab yourself a plate. It starts right now on Heart and Home.
Your heart is in your home, 'cause home is where your heart should be, believing in your dreams. So come along, it's you and me on ACTV. Heart and Home with me, la 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 la. Heart and Home, Heart and Home.
Welcome to the show, everyone. Hey, this is Drew Bischoff. He is the team owner for BCI Motorsports, and I'm the new captain. What do you think?
You look great.
You think?
Yeah.
Hey, I love the car.
Isn't it
Tell
great?
me about this car. It's a NASCAR
Stock car.
stock car. Okay, tell me a little bit about it, Drew.
It's pretty much like the NASCAR Winston Cup cars that you see on Sunday with Jeff Gordon. It'll go up to 200 miles an hour, so it's a fast car. Is that fast enough for you?
That's fast enough for me. Yeah, it's really cool. Well, you know what? Tailgating, sports go hand in hand, and Decor is sponsoring you, right? So give me your hand and follow me. Have you ever seen a grill like this?
I have not.
Is this awesome? Everyone, this is Maggie Thomason, and she's a chef with Decor, and we're cooking on a new Decor grill that actually has won all kinds of awards. In fact, it's won the best award for best new product for 2002 by the Robb Report, which is pretty phenomenal. Come around, and Maggie, tell us about the bells and whistles on this thing.
Well, there are a lot of bells and whistles to tell about. My favorite feature is the lights. This is an industry first for Decor. Electric lights out on the grill. It has to be plugged in though. Then we also have automatic reignition, and you can see that the wind's blowing, the smoke's blowing this way, and your flame will reignite at the same level when it blew out. Then we also have automatic ignition, and there's no button to press. You just turn it on and it turns right on. And then we also have stainless steel grill plates, which are spaced close together, so your meats or whatever you're grilling won't fall through.
Isn't that great? I mean, how often have you just gone to reach for a hamburger or something and it's fallen through? And look at this over here. Can you imagine a grill with a couple of burners? We've got chili cooking here. Look at that, nice and steamy. We've got peppers and onions because we're going to have sausage sandwiches. And take a look at all of the things that we're fitting on this grill. Maggie, you start at this end.
We have swordfish, we have seafood kebabs, oysters, sausages, hamburgers, vegetables, ribs, more vegetables up here, and we have our rotisserie, which is now outfitted with some hot dogs, but you can do chicken or sausages.
Drew, come up here for a second. Now tell us about the oysters, because I've never cooked oysters on the barbecue. Have you?
I have not.
Well, you just set them on the grill and wait for them to open.
And then they just cook in their own juice and steam, and there you go, and then you just toss them out. So, Drew, look what we've got here. We've got every kind of vegetable imaginable. This is, and let me show you a little bit about this. This is fennel. Have you ever had fennel?
I have not.
It's great on the grill. You just clean it off and throw it on there, and it's got kind of a nice sweet taste. We've got sweet potatoes, red peppers, onions, scallions, new little red potatoes. We've got some corn. We've got eggplant up here. And then, of course, our Diatri sausage and ribs. What's your favorite? And portobello mushrooms. Look at that.
It all looks wonderful.
Doesn't it look good? And then look over here. Maggie, this is one of my favorite aspects of this new Decor barbecue.
Yep.
It's got a warming tray. It's actually got two warming trays, and that way you can have nice, warm hot dog buns, hamburger buns. You'll love it. They don't dry out. You know how you leave a hamburger bun out and it dries out in about 30 seconds. So, are you hungry?
I am. Let's
All
eat.
right. Definitely. We're going to cook up a little bit longer. And Maggie, what else can we talk about with the Decor barbecue?
Well, there's two burners over here, and one of my favorite things to do on this grill is fajitas, because you do your meat right here, you saute your vegetables, and then you can have your tortillas warming right here in the warming drawer. So there's a million different features, tons of different options. And there's also this drawer right here, which can serve as a trash receptacle, and it also holds your gas tank, so you can stay organized while you're grilling. And then it also has two shelves on either side that come out like wings, so you can have them open or not, but it's just extra space.
I'll tell you what, it's state of the art. It's absolutely beautiful. But you're just standing here. You need to grill those onions up. And come here, I want to show you a couple of tips when you're barbecuing. Really important. A lot of people tend to get sick because you're grilling seafood and you're grilling meats. Always have 2 coolers handy. The first one should have nice clean ice and your meats and your vegetables. Anything that needs to be stored and cooled. Remember, if you don't have ice, you don't have food safety. I think that's just really a good rule of thumb. Always make sure and have plenty of ice and protect it. Leave the other one for a cooler for your drinks, and that way the kids or whoever can keep coming in and getting drinks and they're not opening up the cooler that has food that needs to be stored safely. Also, Ziploc bags are the best. Make sure that you put small amounts of food in Ziploc bags, and that way you can store them under the ice, and you can pull them out as you need them, and you're not opening up a big bag of food and leaving it open. So those are really good tips. 2 containers, Ziploc bags, and you know what? I think we've got a great barbecue going here, and when we come back, Drew and Maggie and I are going to kind of plate everything up in some fun, edible containers, and we want you to enjoy it with us, so stay with us. Back with Heart and Home in just a minute. Welcome back to Heart and Home. We are tailgating today with Drew Bischoff. He's the team owner for BCI Motorsports. You having fun?
This is great.
Are you hungry?
I am.
Well, we've been having a blast on this new Decor grill, and let me show you some of the things that we've made for you, okay? One of the things that I love to do when you're barbecuing outside is to do all edible containers, so that you can, organic containers, so that you can just use them and toss them out. I picked some flowers for you.
Oh, thank you.
I picked some silk flowers for you. And I also used another little squash container, carved it out, and that sets on your table. You like it?
It looks great.
And then, let's see what else. We've got some ribs here. You think you can handle all those ribs? Doesn't that look good? And Maggie's going to talk about how evenly this barbecue cooks everything. Fantastic. And then finally, what I've done here is I've taken corn, taken it out of the husk, sliced it, grilled it up, set it back in the corn husk so it's a nice presentation. And then we've got all of our mixed grill veggies here, and then of course Diatri sausage with onions and peppers. So I don't know where you're going to start.
There's a lot to eat.
I know.
I'm hungry.
I am amazed at how much food this Decor grill cooks up.
It's a feast.
It is. Now, this is brand new, so if you want some information about this grill, you can log on to Decor.com, or you can email us at heartandhome@kaz.tv, or you can log on to our website, www.kaz.tv. I got to tell you, I think everybody should have one of these. They are phenomenal. Won Design of the Year for 2002 from the Rob Report. And you showed the warming oven?
I did.
Love it. Well, you know what? I think the car is going to sort of sink down as Drew eats more and more. You got to eat, manja. Tailgating is a ball, and when you have equipment like this, it makes it that much more fun. Thanks, Maggie.
Thank you for having me.
Maggie Thomason with Decor. Hey, Drew.
Jan, thank you
I'm
very
going
much.
to be racing this week, so are you going to come out and watch?
Yes. We want you to do well.
We'll be right back with more Heart and Home. I say let's eat. Huh? Let's eat.
Let's eat.
Today's cooking segment was brought to you by Decor, the life of your kitchen. And up next, Stone Facings of America makes America a more beautiful place to be.